If you want to learn how to pay down debt quickly, this video is for you. We're actually going to be using a principle that I talk about in another video. I'm going to go ahead and link that up above if you want to go ahead and take a look at it and see the background and see why we're doing what we're doing. So before we go and get started, make sure to hit that like button. That really helps out the channel. Thanks so much. So I went ahead and pull up this sample budget. As you can see here, I have $6,000 as a monthly income. This is just a sample. You're going to have to change this based on your own budget. So right at the top here, you can see this pay myself / dream category. A lot of people call it the pay yourself category. For me, called it my dream category because it was able to help us unlock our dreams. So what this means is that you're going to take your monthly income. In this example, we have $6,000. And right at the top, take 40% of that, and that is your new savings amount. Your new, I'm going to pay down debt with this. I'm going to save for my business. I'm going to save cash to buy a truck. I'm going to pay for my college, my kids' college, whatever it would be. That is this category because it allows you to prioritize your finances and really unlock the full potential of there. Because you're not going to be wasting any money. Because after you save 40% of your income, there's only 60% left for literally everything else. Mortgage, gas, food, like you can see in this budget here. Everything else has to fit in the other 60%. But what that means is that you are paying yourself and giving yourself the money that you need to unlock your goals first, and then everything else has to fit. Meaning that, hey, fund monies might have to get cut. Miscellaneous might have to get cut, meaning you need to budget more accordingly for the things you're going to need to spend. Internet, you might need to downgrade your internet package. And this is all possible even if you have a lower income. Like let's say you have $2,000 a month income. It's totally possible to do that because that just means that 40% you're saving $800, which means you have $1,200 for everything else. But keep in mind, the more money you make, typically the higher your bills are. So just because you see this example of $6,000 doesn't mean that this isn't for you. So now that we're over here looking at the debts, we have $7,500 in car, $300 on credit card 1, $3,300 on credit card 2, and $13,000 for student loans. Now I'm not going to talk about the best method for paying down debt, whether it be the debt avalanche or the debt snowball. This is going to be for another video because those deserve their own video in themselves. This is just how to unlock and prioritize spending in your budget. So I'm just going to show you how powerful this truly is. Keep in mind, me and my wife, we did this, and this is basically what our life looked like. So I'm going to go ahead and we're just going to do it for 1 month. Okay, so month 1, we're going to prioritize and save and pay ourselves $2,400, 40% of our income. Okay, so you were able to pay down $2,400 of debt, meaning that instead of having $24,000 in debt at the beginning of the month, now you have $21,700. Seems pretty good, right? That's a lot of debt to pay down. Let's say you were even if you were into paying down debt before, you probably weren't saving 40%. You might be saving or paying down 20, 30% in debt, unless you've been on the Dave Ramsey program and you're like super gung-ho about it. But if you are, you're probably not watching this video. So we're going to go ahead and let's say month 2, you do it again. You're like, oh, wow, that felt really, really good. And we were able to do it. We made a couple of slip ups or whatever, but we want to continue. We want to try it again. This is looking good so far. Oh, again, wow, you paid down $4,800 in 2 months. That's pretty good. So you've taken your $24,000 in debt and taken it down to $19,300. So let's take a look and see what this looks like after 6 months. Your $24,000 in debt turns into $9,700, meaning that you were able to save $14,400 in 6 months. And the shift that you mentally go through when you're going to save 40% of your income and deciding that, hey, I'm going to pay down debt with this. Hey, I'm going to save for the down payment on a house. Hey, I think I want to start a business. It's all possible when you're able to work everything else around paying yourself first and having that dream fund, because then you're funded with cash. And then there's no more, I can't afford it. It's going to cost too much. I don't know how other people have X amount in the bank and I'm still living paycheck to paycheck. This will set you apart. And I personally think this is by far the best way to knock out debt and get ahead in life. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more content. I'll catch you next video.